Howdy, folks. It's about 9:15 on Tuesday, February 5, 2019. I'm down in the workshop. Linda got here maybe 15-20 minutes ago, and before she gets here, I always like to work on some stuff that I can do on my own, and so I've been talking about this cutting board. Now, this is untreated, but this is a cutting board that I made. The field is all cherry. It's the leftover cherry from when I was cutting some lumber for door style edges. So this would have otherwise gone up in smoke. This black piece around here, that's walnut, and so what I've done is just outlined it in walnut. Just a slim piece. So what I'll end up doing is I just use mineral oil. I buy it at Walmart for about $2 a pint, and I'll flood this thing until the mineral oil soaks all the way through, and you'll ultimately see the bottom of it be moist as it soaks its way through. Now that is, I think, that board is about 1.25 inches thick, and it's 18 1/8 by 13 1/8 wide. So they're fun to make. It takes a while, but I love the way they look and the accomplishment of having built something like that. Yesterday on Monday, I had brought down a hand vac that ultimately was broke, but I had a bunch of sawdust and wood chips in here from working on the stuff, and I had plugged the hand vac into here, and I flipped this on, and little did I realize, because the hand vac makes noise, that this router bit was spinning. Thankfully nothing happened, but when I got done, I said a little prayer of thankfulness. So I'm going to walk upstairs now, and Linda's here. She's moving stuff around, and we'll give her a hand. But, remember that pile of wood that used to go all the way to the ceiling? There's all the more it is. That's our hardwood flooring. So, I think this is quite a shot here. There's the newel post, but look, all the way over to there, that's probably about 30 feet of flooring. So we're not quite halfway done, but Linda was asking this morning when we started on this, and I looked back on the blog, and we first started working on it on January 5. So it's been a month. There's days when we've been able to only do 8 or 10 boards. Yesterday we did 20. We've gone through, I bought another 7,500 nails or staples. We went through 1 box of them, so that's 7,500, and then 2 more boxes of cleats. So far in this area, we have 9,500 nails, almost 9,500, because there's what we have left of that box, the first box. So by the time we're done, we'll probably be pushing 20,000 nails to hold this floor down. The foam there is what I normally put along here, but because we have to come up close to the door, and I leave a space there because got to have enough room for it to breathe. Down there I have it tight, so that's what we need, that little bit of a space, and that will get covered by a threshold that we'll put in here. So Linda's this morning already, she's laid out another row of red rosin paper. She's starting to lay out her rows. Yesterday she had 11 of them out at one time, and we just worked off of that, and that's very, very efficient. Yesterday we went from where this pencil is all the way over to there, which is 20 rows. So we had a good day yesterday. So that's about it. We've got to figure out how many work days we have between days when I can't do it because of meetings or other appointments, or that Linda can't because she's going to her mother's or watching kids or getting ready for the Sunday meal or whatever the case may be. And we think that before we hit the end of February, we should be able to have the rest of the hardwood floors put in each of the 3 bedrooms, the pantry, and the utility closet, as well as the closets in each of those bedrooms. So, I think we're really, after 30 feet, are getting quite a good process. And I'm real pleased with it. So, thanks for following our progress.